Step on up, it's time to read a story now. Super awesome fun you'll see. Come on in, the story's round the corner now. Super awesome story time with me. Hello everyone, it's Crystal here from Super Awesome Story Time. I'm so excited to read another book with you all today. I wonder what we might find behind the story pillow. But before we have a peek, I thought that maybe we could sing a song and warm up our voices and our bodies. What do you think? Amazing. Okay, well why don't we start by switching our listening ears on. Are you ready? Okay, mine are switched on. How about yours? Fantastic. All right, well, why don't we sing a song that is about some marching ants? That's right. Have you sung this song before? Wonderful. Well, if not, join along, follow along, and dance and sing however you feel. Okay, here we go. Let's start our marching. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little ones stop to suck their thumb and they all go marching down to get out of the rain. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two. The little ones stop to tie their shoe and they all go marching down to get out of the rain. Very good marching. The ants go marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three. The little ones stop to climb a tree and they all go marching down to get out of the rain, down to get out of the rain. Yay! Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was fantastic. Very good marching and climbing and shoe tying and sucking your thumb. Oh, I'm feeling nice and warm now. How about you? Amazing. All right, well, before we find out what today's story is, do you think we should maybe have a guess what it might be about? Oh, amazing. Okay, well, you go first. What do you think today's story might be about? Oh, wow. Oh, that sounds super cool. Maybe it's about that. Oh, what do I think it's about? Well, I think today's story might be about, a gorilla and a monkey going on adventures in the jungle. Maybe that's what it's about. But I think I'm ready to find out. How about you? Okay, well, let's find out what's behind the story pillow. Ooh, Prickle. Wow. I wonder what this story could be about. I wonder if this person here is called Prickle, or maybe it is about this little, do you know what that is? A cactus, that's right. And cactus have little prickly bits on them, don't they? Maybe that is what it's about. Oh, well, either way, I'm looking forward to finding out. Are you ready to read the story? All right, here we go. Prickle, written by April Litwin and illustrated by Adit Galih. Sometimes life is prickly, but you've got to keep growing. Oh, I think you're right. I think it might be about this little prickly cactus here. Let's find out. Caring for a pet is a big responsibility. That's what my mum and dad told me every time I asked for one. Can you see the pets here? It looks like there's not one, not two, but three. Ruff, 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 dogs. Can you show me your big doggy bark? Ruff, 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 ruff. Very good. Oh, caring for a pet is a big responsibility. Do you have any pets at home? Oh, wonderful. I really wanted a pet after show and tell. The class was crawling with all kinds of critters. Marcus brought Spike, Ava brought Pinky, and Zach brought Rex. Wow, what an interesting show and tell. It looks like some kind of a lizard. Maybe a little hamster or a guinea pig and a frog. I asked my mum and dad for a pet many times. No, but I always got the same answer. No. I can understand why. Getting a pet is a big responsibility. Who's going to look after it? I had to convince my mum and dad. I wrote a letter and drew lots of hearts on it to make it extra special. They must have really liked my letter because I got a package the next morning. I opened the lid carefully. I didn't want to scare the little critter. Oh my goodness. The letter must have worked. Look, there's the box with her little critter inside. I wonder what it could be. Yikes! It was prickly, it was green, it looked a bit mean. It didn't move, it couldn't hug. It was home to spiders and bugs. It was a cactus. Wow. Well, it's definitely not the pet she was hoping for. It does look very prickly, with the little spider who looks very happy with their home on the cactus. I wonder what happened next. Mum and Dad explained, "We will get you a pet if you show us that you are responsible enough to care for a plant. But a cactus can't do anything a dog can." Oh, can you see there's the dog throwing a frisbee to a dog? It's giving cuddles and licks, going for a walk. But I guess it's important to show responsibility, that you can care and look after something before getting the real thing. It wasn't cuddly, but it was kind of cute. It had little pink flowers that reminded me of fruit. I named my cactus Prickle because her thorns tickled. We did lots of things together. She rarely got thirsty and loved soaking up the sun. Well, it looks like Prickle wasn't such a bad pet after all. It looks like they could do lots of things together when she gave it a go. Look at them in the sunshine. We went swimming. Prickle was more of a lounger. We rode bikes. Prickle loved the wind in her thorns. Look, there's Prickle on the flamingo as they're floating and swimming on by, going for bike rides. Wow! We read bedtime stories. Prickle never got scared of the dark. We even knitted a sweater. Indeed, she was a great helper. Look at them reading their stories in their little tent. Oh, and Prickle does look like a very good helper, holding the wool while she knits. She was always by my side. She even sprouted a special flower. It must be love. Oh, it looks like they're getting along so well. Look, Prickle goes everywhere with her. They go everywhere together. The best of friends. On my birthday, I brought Pickle to school for show and tell. "Everyone, meet Prickle," I said. "Caring for a plant is a big responsibility." Marcus loved Prickle's spikes. Ava liked her flower. And Ella thought she was the perfect shade of green. How cool that Prickle made it to show and tell. And everyone thought she was pretty cool. Have you ever taken something special to show and tell? How wonderful is that? Prickle was the life of the party. Party! Look, it looks like they're doing a conga line. Hey! Hey! And Prickle is at the very front. That night, we celebrated my birthday with cake. "Lynette, we are very proud of you," said Mum. "You've proven you are responsible," said Dad. "Prickle is the greatest thing to ever happen to me." Oh, isn't that wonderful? There's Prickle there, the birthday cake, and Mum and Dad gave a box with, hang on, can you see what's sticking out of that box? It looks like it might be a tail. Let's find out. Almost. It was a dog, but look, Prickle is still there, in tow, in the barrow behind. Oh, isn't that wonderful? The end. What a fantastic book. Isn't that amazing? Did you enjoy it too? Oh, do you know what I loved about this book? That even though Prickle wasn't what she was after, it turned out to be one of the best things that ever happened to her. So it just goes to show sometimes we don't always get what we want, but what we might get instead might be just as good, if not better. And learning about being responsible is very important, especially when you're caring for a pet. It looks like they had a wonderful time. Speaking of that, I think I know a song all about looking on the bright side of life. Let me check my ukulele. Whoop. I found my ukulele. I'm so excited to sing another song with you all. But before we sing a song, should we warm up our beautiful singing voices? Wonderful. All right, well, why don't we use the word prickle? What do you think? Oh, wonderful. Okay, here we go. Prickle, 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 prickle. Prickle, 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 prickle. Well, I'm feeling nice and warm now. How about you? Oh, amazing. Okay, well, this song that we're going to sing is about all of the things that we read in the book, about sometimes that life can be prickly, but you just have to keep growing and going. Sometimes things might turn out how we plan them to be. They might not turn out how we plan them to be, but sometimes they're even better. So this song is called Brightside. So sing along and move and groove however you feel. Here we go. Sometimes life may get you down, but don't look back, just turn around. Find the good in all you're doing, what's in front of you. Turn your frown upside down, turn your day around. If life gives you lemons, turn it into lemonade. Use the gloomy rainy day to splash your cares away. Life is what you make it, so find the fun in all you do. Look on the bright side and you'll have fun in all you do. Look on the bright side, you'll have fun in all you do. Things might not turn out how you wanted them to be, but always look on the bright side and you will see. You might find something better on the other side. Jump on up, dust yourself off and enjoy the ride. If life gives you lemons, turn it into lemonade. Use the gloomy rainy day to splash your cares away. Life is what you make it, so find the fun in all you do. Look on the bright side and you'll have fun in all you do. Look at the bright side, you'll have fun in all you do. Look on the bright side, Yay! Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was amazing. You guys did some amazing moving and grooving and singing along. Oh, well, that was a lot of fun. Did you have fun? Oh, amazing. Thank you so much for moving and grooving along and for reading this incredible book with me. It was super, super fun. And life can be super, super fun too if we look on the bright side of life. Speaking of super fun and super awesome things, check out this incredible artwork that I received. Ooh! This amazing artwork here is by Joaquin, and he has drawn an incredible chalk drawing. It looks like out on the pavement outside his house. It looks awesome. It is called Picasso. Oh, it is wonderful. I wonder if it's called Picasso because of all of its abstract different shapes. I love it. It looks like it could be something that maybe lives under the sea, or maybe something that flies in the air. I love it. It is very cool. I love all these bright colors and different shapes that you've used, Joaquin. It is awesome. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing. And check out this next incredible artwork. Ooh! This wonderful artwork here is by Fatime, and she has drawn a very cute and cuddly koala. Oh, isn't it awesome? And not only has she drawn using maybe pencils, maybe some crayons, but she has used some leaves, maybe some gum leaves, leaves from a tree, to create the tree that the koala is sitting in. Isn't that super cool? And koalas eat these kind of leaves See, where I'm coming to you from now Melbourne, Australia, we have koalas as well. And you can sometimes see them munching on the leaves. It is awesome. I love this drawing very much, Fatima. Thank you so much for sharing. And thank you so much for sharing, Joaquin. It is very, very cool. I love them both so much. So if you would like to share your artwork on Super Awesome Storytime, I'd love to see it. It can be anything at all. It can be a finger painting, a hand painting. It can be a chalk drawing. It can be something using bits of nature, just like the leaves, anything at all. Take a picture and send it on through to me, and I will make sure to share it on the next Super Awesome Storytime. And if you're wondering where you can find Super Awesome Storytime, you can find it on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So please like, follow, and hit the subscribe button, and share it with any of your friends and family that you think might like a super awesome story. Until next time, I will see you then. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! Step on up, it's time to read a story now. Super awesome fun you'll see. Come on in, the story's round the corner now. Super awesome story time.